Hello, everybody. This is a test stream. I'm just testing my equipment, making sure everything works properly with the software and hardware integration. You'll just give me a minute. I will be right back. Enjoy the music while we're waiting. This is Harris Helen, Stream Beats. Thank you. See you soon. Just another real quick audio test while we wait. Again, just sit back, relax, listen to some stream beats, and we'll be up and running for a little bit just to test the stream. Thank you for your understanding and your patience. Enjoy your day. One last audio test before we start. So sorry guys again. Real quick test here. Just want to make sure everything is up and running. Don't know if that sound registered. It should have, but yes. So just a second, and I will be right back. All right. Hello, everybody. Um, Welcome again to RPG Maker MV. We are working on Penrails, one of the video games that I am making. Just want to make sure that our volume. Yep, we're good with the microphone. All right. Right. So what I have so far are 3 quest missions. Three quest missions. I am working on the 4th, so I'll go ahead and give you guys an intro of the game real quickly. If there are any problems with the audio, the visuals, let me know in the chat, and hopefully I'll be able to fix it as soon as possible. Let's get started. All the sounds are turned off because I want stream beats in the background. So this is the start right here. Yes, I need to change this guy's position to down here somewhere so we don't see him come up from the map. I originally had a smaller screen for the game, but then I said, make it 1080. So I got to change some stuff. Like the text, you'll see it cuts off right here. So I have to change every single dialogue, make it, suited for that. We have some choices, we have some storyline, we have some effects, NPCs randomly dwelling around. We have some interactable objects. We have some fairies. We have some sarcasm. And we have some bugs. Yes, we have some bugs. Alright, so we're gonna need to fix this one real quickly. Let's just take care of that. This NPC right here. He should disappear when a certain thing is up. Auto walk, yeah. So I'm just gonna reference auto walk in this one. Where do I want it? I want it at the beginning. I just want to turn auto walk on. Control switch. That's my last switch. It's just an on-off switch. Auto walk, it's not really for automatic walking. I made it so it's just an on-off thing that I can do to control, the storyline, to make sure things don't get in the way of other, other events. It's just neater and cleaner to work with. So we have it on, then off. We also need to add it to these two. Sorry about the slowness. Let's go ahead and turn auto walk on right here. I'm just gonna copy it right here. We'll turn it off. Same with this one, because all 3 of these, the player can't pass that point. That's the whole point. On, off, and we should be good. Here's what we'll do, just to save time. Set the player right here. Okay, so why do we have the 2 on the side of the event? There's many things you can do. Like you can have an event right here, and it can make the player go back, right, look up, and then interact with this event. I just made it so it's all 3 different separate events. I know you're not supposed to do that, but it's technically easier for me to do so. Now, one of the problems here, now auto walk is off, so this NPC is back where they're supposed to be, but hopefully. The main thing here that we might have a problem with is what if the NPC is like down here, somewhere visible, then, you know, it'll be bad. So we can put up like a barrier that NPC can't cross, but I don't see a point in doing that right now. No need. So we'll go ahead and continue with pen rails. See, like, he's right here. And we just glitched out. Because now the event is happening and he's still there. So, what I think I'm actually going to do is just make him static. Or have like a custom route. I think that'll be better. And he'll just walk somewhere unintrusive to the character. So now I know some of my events, like for example, this graveyard one. This is after the demo's finished. I'm gonna finish this one up. It's just something with the game. So these events, what they do is make the player go back here and straight down the middle. We have these two events here and here that affect the middle path as well. So I don't want this NPC anywhere near the middle. I'm just gonna take him out of there, put him somewhere like here. And the custom route would be, I don't know, let's be creative with this. Okay, so we can do a condition. Actually, we can just say if and else. Let's see. If actor is in the party, if enemy appeared, state character is facing. These might all be problematic because they don't really have the random movement. And I think I'm gonna have to do the thing. Yeah. Okay. So this is Jax, one of our NPCs. So let's give the event name Jax so we know his movements. And I don't want to constantly make him like appear and disappear. So what I'll actually do is I'll have a random walking path and I'll make a switch. I'm going to turn it off in a minute, but no walk will do. One of the universal ones, I guess. So if no walk is on, we want an event. If no walk is on, then Jax has to go back one. So we can keep Jax in specific places. Like, let's say here. You'll get what I mean better if I just show you. Like, no walk is on right now, so this switch is on. Obviously, something needs to activate it. I know, first event, the first ever event in the intro. We will just add it here. Automatically, no walk is on. I kind of want that to always be on. Except for specific things like missions, where an NPC has to walk to a certain place, you know? And again, you have to be extremely organized when you're doing this. Because one mistake can, like, make you lose your thought of consciousness. So we have no walk on in this, right? We're going to move him. So we're going to set the movement route. And we want it to affect Jax. The event name Jax. Let's move up. Come on. Jax. Where's Jax? Jax, right here. And we want Jax to move left from this point. Now, what triggers this? Obviously, it's an event walking in a random path, right? So we're going to want event touch, I think. I have no idea. We're going to test it. So this is no walk. To test it for now, we'll just make Jax move right. Yeah, we can test it like that. Okay, new. Set movement route. Move right. And we'll make this player touch fixed so we have full control over this. And we're just going to set our player right here just to test this real quickly. Alright. And guess what we did? We moved the player, not Jax. We want to move this event. Alright. Give me just a quick second, guys. I just need to check the stream. Make sure everything is good. Yep, we're good. Alright. Get chat up here so I can follow up. Okay, all set up. So let's go ahead and start this event. So, Jax is moving randomly, he's moving randomly, and boom, he hits it. Hey, how's it going? Is activated because of that, and boom. So, doesn't work. Let's open up Jax. No, don't crash. Okay, good. And let's just get rid of this. So he's moving right, he's moving right, he's moving right, he's moving right, and he's on this event. He's an event himself, triggering an event, so event touch. Let's make this below characters. And it's going to make him move left one. Let's try again. Ooh, you know what we forgot? See, we added this here, but we never actually ran this event. So the control switch is not turning on. So we're just going to copy that. And I actually don't like it in the same event. Like, I like when I'm testing it, when I'm deving it, or debugging it, or whatever you want to say. I like just adding something random and making it like a switch. That way I could click it and it'll be on. And sometimes I'll add a kill switch to it, so that way it'll be like turned off and I'll see it and I'll go, oh, okay, so it's on. Boom. Our switch right here is available. As you can see, he touches it, he moves. Boom, move right twice. Move right twice. Move right twice. We screwed up. And move left. Move left, and we can't move at all because the NPC is trying to move left. Alright, so I have no idea how to do this event touch. I gotta figure this out. What about parallel? What does parallel do? It makes something work at the same time, I guess. Event touch should be it, because you're touching the event. In addition to the above, starts when the event touches the player. Oh! Okay. What if we do event touch to this? When the event touches the player. Now, I know this event is not the player, but we can try something like this. And hey, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, we'll find another way around it. This is fine. So it comes and it works. We can't really make an NPC or an event use the action button. Maybe, yeah, I think event touch is the only one we can actually do here. But it's gonna screw it up when the player touches it. I don't know, let's see. Nope. Alright, so we gotta find a workaround. Let's get rid of this to not confuse ourselves. Ooh. Okay, no, that's good. Okay. Coma! What do we got? What if we just set the NPC like around here somewhere? Alright, it'll eventually come here at one point. It's a random walk generator thing. Alright, let's make a walk path then. we can do a text in the contents here. Hey, how is it going? Jax, I haven't made the other expressions for them yet. If auto walk is on a race event, yeah, we want that because we don't want the missions quote to interact with, or for the event to get in the way of the mission. So we don't want an NPC, like if there's auto walk happening, or if an event is trying to escape the area. And we can have a custom route now. So for custom routes, we have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go 9 left, 1 down. 9 left, 1 down. I'm sure there's a much better way for this, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, I guess. No, not here. I lost count. 9. Yeah, right here is where I made the mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 left. Move down 1. Left, left, left. Up, up. Right, left. Down. We're in the center right now. Let's see where we end up. Yep, that's the route. And let's run. We're going to see the NPC moving at random intervals. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that was 9. Okay, down 1. One more. Right, left, down, and we're in the center. Yep. All right. Let's repeat movements. Skip if cannot move. And let's add some right in here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That way we're in the starting position again. Well, I mean, technically not starting. We have 2 extra left. Let's actually check that. Let's just make sure. 3 left, 3 right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So we have 2 more. Oh, I lost count. Sorry. Okay. So we're going to count the left, compare it with the right, make sure they're both the same number, because we don't want this NPC to just like randomly leave the map. I mean, technically they can't, but you know, let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10. So move right here. 2 more rights. 1 here. And let's get it right here. Let's see where this NPC ends up. See, it looks like it's walking random. So the thing that I don't like with this is right here is just horizontal movements at the beginning. And I kind of want to add some vertical in there as well. We have all of this horizontal, right? So let's add up. So it looks like there's a variation. Down, right, down, then back up to get center. So we'll go up here for center. Again, just all of this, you know? It just looks weird that they're going back and forth in the same spot. So let's go down, down, up, and it'll look a little bit more random. Let's test. Ooh, do we have player touch? Or action? Yeah, event touch. We need action button for this one. We want the player to interact with that event for it to become active. Randomly moving around. Just moved up there, but it couldn't. So when it goes down, I'm just gonna... oh man, I'm screwing up this algorithm right now, but... Whew. It should always find a way back to its center, though. Right, since I screwed up one of the parts, here's what I'm gonna do. The vertical is going to be affected by this because we have a lot more horizontal than vertical. So horizontal movement doesn't look that bad since the street is just from left to right, but vertically there's only 3 spaces. So I'm actually just gonna add some random up and downs. Just, you know, in case they get stuck somewhere, if the player's around them. Maybe here. Let's try up. Maybe here. Go down in case they're too high. That way they can go back up. I think this is good. Now, I want to fix the Gahara intro right here, where the old man is visible, since we changed it to 1080p resolution from the older one. I don't know, it was like 786, 640, 624. It was a weird resolution. So instead, I'm just gonna take this event. This event is like very, 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 you know? So this part is what we're gonna switch. We're taking this event, putting it down here, where the screen can't see it. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And let's see the left here. So we're here right now. Our player is going to be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to the left. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's start in the intro just to test this. Make sure the player's in the right place, the NPC is flowing and moving. There we go. We can't see the old man. Invidious looking around like, where's that voice coming from? Boom! Here comes the old man rushing in. There we go. And we are off to the start of the game. Perfect. Okay, we fixed the old man. We fixed the NPC problem. And we can try another test run. Before that, though, I just want to get in here. Just change this real quickly. I think that's cringy enough. Alright, we're starting. There's alarms going off. Invidious in Gahara Forest. Old man is talking to him. What we thinking? Let's set off the alarm. Something about family. Boom. We are in coma. The old lady dozes off. Etc. Etc. Now, this NPC doesn't really give us that much of a problem because they're so far off. And they don't really block the path here. This is the only path that I'm concerned about when it comes to the NPCs. So... oh my god, you can hear me, etc. Some sarcasm, some cute little runaway animation. Our NPC looking random. Oh my god, fairies are real. Ding, disappear. Cemetery off limits when the mission starts. And it should technically be off limits here as well. Yeah. We need to fix this. So let's go to the river. This is Argyll's little brother. We want him to say, hey, Invidious, move, and then the dialogue continues. So we have the route right here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're just going to erase all these. And go here. Set movement. This event. Down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we should be going good so far. And if wood sword is off... why did I make a wood sword? I don't know. I was still learning how to do these things. If wood sword off is on, so that means if the wood sword switch is on, then this happens. So I'm guessing... ah, okay. So for this event to happen... so sorry. That's the normal event, so it's not going to affect it. But what triggers that? Basic wood sword, potion, bat fight area. Bat fight area right here. Okay. Okay. I mean, if it works, right? As long as it works. So now, the kid walks and then the conversation takes place. We're here. We leave. We kill some bats. We equip our sword. Boom. Talks about the to-do board. Again, that NPC is not bothering us at all. The first mission is the shop. Basement cleaning. And then a little pop culture reference with Navi. Listen! It's your duty to help those in need. Little Woody banner. Back and forth. Rats are cute. Haven't killed any rats so far. Our script works for the counter. Going good. We're going good. And we have the battle. Well, all the stats are maxed right now, just so I can get through them real quickly. Alright. First test run of this game. Alright, that should be everything in here. Yep. Should be one more up here. How many are left? 7, 3. So there should be one here. One down here somewhere. Where's the last one? Did it not register? 9 rats. Let's check. Not here. Ah, right here. Okay. Okay. 10 rats. Let's go up. We have 100 gold and a bunch of potions. Can buy some magic water and some potions, but our character is not magic right now, so we don't need any of that stuff. Okay, I want to check the key items, and if we can sell the teapot. We shouldn't be able to. Okay, so let's check what's up. Bats everywhere. Bats took over my home, and I saw a problem. Let's head to this message board, the to-do list. There should be spaces here. And, yep. Okay. Let's continue. Because Imogen is right here. Alright. The exit. We didn't code the exit. Okay. Bat house. Now, what we have here is a staircase that goes up to the 2nd floor. If Batson house is on, which is on right now, we're going to transfer the player to the right. So it's taking a step back. Set movement route, player wait. Move down, move left. Down left to speak with... Oh, see, I just copied that from the shop. So we can actually get rid of that. Move down, turn left. Yeah. I see 10 bats on this floor. $110. Let's just say there are still some bats here. Okay. Else, where do you think you're going? You have it set to right. Oh, oops. 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 Yeah, this is completely fine. If the off is on, see, this is why I don't like to switch names. They're confusing. That means if bats 1 off is true, if the first floor of the bat place is true, that means it's finished. Then go with this. So I see 10 bats on this floor. Get to killing. All right, and we actually do want to move the player down and turn left, because that's where she will be upstairs. And here, where do you think we have to take care of all the bats yet? And then moves the player right. Perfect. But we're going to copy this and do this. Paste it, and we're going to switch it up a little bit. Now, if the bats 1 or bats in house is active, bat 1 off is on. That means that it's done. The player's finished, killed all the rats or the bats in the house. There's a mistake in this one that we need to fix before we forget. This needs to be here. That way, transfers first, then moves the player. So, anyway, back here, we're going to take this out and put it here. But we want some dialogue first, because yes, floor 1 is clear, but floor 2, there's still some bats. So we want the fairy to speak. Nature, just using a preset for this one. We should check upstairs to see if there are any bats there. Now, I'm ignoring this line right here. This is usually like where it cuts off, but since we changed the resolution of the screen, our text actually goes on a little longer. So we're okay with this. We should check upstairs to see if there are any bats there. And then, boom, teleport. Boom, move down. I see 10 floors, bats on this floor, and we're ready to go. And if they're not all dead on this floor yet, where do you think you're going? You haven't taken care of all the bats yet. Set movement route, player, move right. Now, the second event we want is if there's no switch. That means when the NPC is in the house, when the mission is done, and all that good stuff, we want there to be a transfer. I was going to say teleport. And we want to transfer this to Coma outside of the house because you're using the door. Right here and face down. Perfect. Yeah. This one is okay. Alright, and we're just going to copy this, paste it. And for this one, we're actually just going to delete the first event, or the first event page, because the player can't get here, technically. They can go down, they can speak to the fairy, but they can't pass the fairy. So the same way here, they can't really go through the fairy. So it's just going to be these two with that event, which is fine. Alright, this should be done. Now, if the player comes here, boom, it pushes them back. They can't go this way, they can't go down, so there's no way that they can actually get here. Okay? Hey, my bedroom is up there. Whoa. What happened? Bats in house should be on right now. Bats in house. Let's check. Oops. Let's check our debugger here. Ooh, a lot of switches. Bats. Bats 1. Bats 2. Bats off. Bats in house. On. Yeah. Bats 1 off. On. So it's true. What happened? This is on. This is on. So it should teleport us to the second floor. We didn't kill any bats. Ooh. Did I update the code? I don't remember. This is why it's always good to just do this. But it's going to set us all the way back to the beginning. We don't want that. So what we're actually going to do is just set the starting position of the player. And like I said, we're just going to make a quick little switch here. The way I do them, choose a random image just to have something. Add a kill switch immediately. That way after everything is done, we can just get rid of it. We want to add a switch controller and check what's needed to start this mission. We're going to need bats in house to be on. What about to fight them? Bats in house on. Okay. Okay, let's go with bats in house on first, just to test all these settings. On. Uh-oh. Ooh, and this should be player touch. Well, in either way, we always need to push the player back here because we don't want them to go out. So just one step backward. It's good that we double checked. Same with this else. Just push them back. So I'm gonna just take this from here, go back to coma, come out here. It's our switch. We're gonna put the player, and let's just check the switch for this. What do we need? Bats in house, that's all we need. And all of these are gonna be later. So we have the bats in house here. That's gonna make her appear. We're gonna talk with her. And she is going to, I think, activate some switches. Yeah. If it's on. Thank you. I was waiting for somebody. Bats 1 off on. Ooh, all right. Let's just. Yeah, I need a notebook. I need some notes. I'm getting distracted and losing my consciousness. And she's not there. All right. Can we knock? Doesn't seem like Invidious. I did it. This should be enough, though. That's an house on. Oh, man. Ah, we forgot. We forgot. Bats in house, where are you? Bats in house. We have it selected. There we go. Now it should work. Now everything should be just dandy. Imogen, activate the mission, and we can start. Down, and we teleport. That should not have happened. Why did that happen? Bat house. Let's check it. Bats in house. It is active. If bats went off, so it is off, that means the bats on floor 1 finished. We killed them all. Set it back 1 step. But it isn't, so set it back 1 step. Let's make this player touch. Same as character. It should really be below character, though. Alright, let's keep them separate and see what happens. Oh man, this is gonna be a pain to fix. It is player touch. This one is. That one. I don't know, sometimes it just. Let's just try. Maybe it registers the trip for one. Oh, is it? Yeah. We also want to check that's one. Because that has nothing to do yet. We have bats in the house. What is she? Oh, she's turning one on. Bats 1 off is on. So let's turn on. Bats in. Bats 1 on. Off. Ugh. Bats 1 off. On. Okay. Yeah, these are on. So it comes here. If bat 1 off is on, it's on right now. Set the movement route 1 backwards. We should check upstairs. Man, I messed something up. Bats 1 off is on. Is when this should turn on. Not when she says it. Oh, hold on. No. Just want to check this real quickly. Shop help is the first mission. Bats in house is the second one. So the mission is active. The board should activate the mission. Well, not the board. The shop, because the first mission we finished is the shop. And that doesn't activate here. It activates in the basement of the shop where we finish killing all the rats. So the player never comes back to this basement after this, so we don't need anything else here. Okay. Bats in house is on right here. Boom. Bats in house is on. It is active. Then the player goes to the board, which confirms it, transfers them here. They talk here. Bats in house 1 is the only thing off right now. Or on. Bats in house is the only thing on right now. Yes. So we switch it on. Boom. This disappears because it's on. It's killed. And then we go here. She appears here. Yeah. Bats in house on. First one. Are you here to help me? Yes. Transfer the player. No? Sorry, then I'm waiting for someone. Good. We transfer the player right here. And we start killing bats. If all the bats are killed, then bats 1 off is on. Okay. If all the bats are killed, then we go upstairs. If they're not, the player takes a step back. Where do you think you're going? You haven't taken care of all the bats yet. Why are we moving right? We're not moving right. Okay. Bats in house is active when this happens. This one, nothing is active. Player touch below. Player touch below. Okay. This should be fine. No, don't teleport me back. Oh my god, I'm gonna go crazy. Right. This one. Better switch. Bat lady home. If nothing happens when we touch it, we know that it's because of the if clause. It's the statement that we have. That's the problem. Sorry. One down here. Boom. Here we have to take care of the bats. We only have to take care of them. Fantastic. Now, how to switch. Just the test to make sure. Let's see. Bats in house is on. We're going to make this turn. Bats in house on. That way, all the bats are gone. The reason why is because all the events that take place for the bats have to be. So, boom, no bats. This one, change the variable, the bats will be. So instead of doing that, I actually don't want to switch this anymore. That's exactly what I want. Just to add. Control variable. Back count. I'm gonna add. To kill switch. Let's add a random thing. Testing. Bats in house. Active. Boom. All the bats are gone. Well, yeah, because when you speak to the fairy or when something happens. Okay, let's check the code. Bats in house off, and we killed 15 bats. That's the only thing happening here. Okay, bats in house. If there's more than 15, the switch is turned off. So let's do it this way. Instead of turning bats in house 1 off, we're just going to leave it and add 15. Let's test it this way. Boom, mission's active. We haven't killed any bats. That should not have happened. And we should not be able to go outside. Yeah, I think I know why. Wait. Did we just go upstairs? Why did we go upstairs? What happened there? One problem at a time. Let's fix this door. We want the bat lady to be home. Which activates this one. When everything is done, the bat lady goes home, and we see this. So we can actually knock on the door and someone will respond. Okay, This should be fine right now. I think what I mean is this. That's one off. If that's one off, it's true. To see if there are any more bats. Yeah, look at him bounce back. Look at him bounce back. Oh. 15 minutes. Any more bats? Let's go upstairs. Bats, let's go upstairs. Any more bats? Let's go upstairs. Basically asking me going down. We should check upstairs and see if there are any bats. Try to leave. So soon I see. So now let's test this. I'm actually just right. Yeah. Switches. So, we have this one. Teleport the player. As for them. That house. The player's there. I need to kill this. Now, the player is here. Killing any bats. Avoid